The quarterbacks in Saturday night's UTPB West Texas A&M game may look different on paper. Buffalo Kanon Gibson is just a true freshman still trying to get his bearings as a college QB1 with just 2 starts under his belt. Meanwhile, Falcon Kenny Hrncir is a certified vet as a fifth-year senior with over 30 starts to his name.
Freshman year, kind of just running around with my head cut off, not really knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I learned a little. Each and every game, you learn something new. And so, just by the time I'm fifth-year senior now, so I've seen almost everything you could see in a football game, the good and the bad.
Well, that's the true freshman starting quarterback experience. Kenny and Kanon can both relate to this, and that's only the beginning. These two signal callers actually have a lot more in common, and the connection is traced back to their dads.
Andy and I have been good friends since we started coaching against each other, and we've been in constant communication even whenever he moved away. So we've always been really good friends through it all.
Wink High School football is a through line for the initial ties between Brian Gibson and Andy Hrncir. They were on the same Wildcat staff, and their kids wore the same Wink orange.
You don't find that very often. You got two quarterbacks that played at Wink High School right there, and they're about to play here on Saturday night in front of a lot of people playing some big time football, and it's pretty neat because a lot of places don't get that.
These coaches' stint together at Wink was brief, but watching their sons' careers flourish was something that kept these guys bonded.
I text him every now and then, check on Kanon, see how he's doing, and he asks the same questions about Kenny. We're excited for Kanon. We followed his career when we were in Needville, and all he's done at Wink, and now he's at West Texas, and he's doing a great job. Really fired up to continue watching his career. Saturday
night's Lone Star Conference game is where all these diverging journeys reconnect. A true testament to football here in the Permian Basin.
There's not a lot of small schools, 2As in the state of Texas that get to say they've produced 2 collegiate quarterbacks. When Kanon was going to school here, and after games and things, he would always ask about Kenny and how Kenny's doing, and he always tried to model his game after Kenny and the quarterbacks that he grew up watching and playing.
The West Texas A&M quarterback can still mirror his game to Kenny's, learning from what advice the UTPB veteran would give himself.
I think I just tell myself, truly enjoy each and every moment. Don't have that stress and anxiety about games. At the end of the day, we're just blessed to be on this earth. So just tell them to have some fun. Just remember, a lot of kids can't do what I'm doing, and playing college football, it's truly a blessing.